Okay, take two.
Take two.
Let me say something in Cantonese first, Giera. 依家我哋就喺 Calgary 咧，就去緊 Banff 嘅途中，咁就我就想講翻咧香港依家啲情形啦。咁如果各位係收聽緊嘅朋友咧，就依家係喺個車嗰度，咁就個 reception 應該都 OK。No, I'm just saying that we are on the way from Calgary to Banff, which is another perhaps 20 minutes. And for those who are listening from all over the world, let's see whether the reception is good, and let's see whether you can hear from Chiera. Hello.
Hey.
So, well, thank you for joining. I know it's around 1 a.m. right now in Hong Kong. And and can anyone hear us perfectly? I hope so. Yeah, we have some people entering the chat room. So maybe let me talk a little bit about where I am, and then I'll pass the mic from you. Banff is, I think, is a touristy spot. It's people go to Banff and go skiing, but now it's the summertime, and the weather is nice and all that. But I know, Chiera, this is your last 24 hours in Hong Kong as well, and I'll be leaving Calgary, going to another city. And we both know that there are some good news in Hong Kong and some not too good news in Hong Kong as well. The good news is that we heard the vice chairman of the Hong Kong Alliance, Barrister Tong, Zhao Hang Tong. She is now on bail, and then we heard there's a wedding proposal coming up, a very creative one. The better half is in China. It's a poet, and also they have to do it very creatively to meet up, and it's not the most optimistic situation, so to speak. But you also met up with the Barrister Tong during your research, and I guess first of all I want to give her the best wishes. Now I pass the mic to you because people want to hear from you more since you are now in Hong Kong and it's your place. Yeah, Chiera.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I don't really know what to tell people about more than that. My field research has now come to an end, and I'm going home soon to write up my master's research in the dissertation. So it's been an odd period because there's been so much happening in Hong Kong, and it's been, daily news that is honestly all over the place. And it's been interesting, odd, scary sometimes to see all the events that have been happening over the past 6 months. Arrests and cases and rulings and and student bodies being disrecognized, etc. So it's been absolutely fascinating to see this lovely city in a period of change. But I suppose I came here with a question of, how do Hong Kongers feel about their future? And now I'm I don't really know if I have an answer to that question.
Right.
Yeah.
And I guess both you and I want to have a better Hong Kong, a freer Hong Kong, just like what it used to be, and the whole world knows about, with the enactment of the national security law from just over a year ago, there has been an extreme makeover in Hong Kong. Whether you like it or not, these are facts that the pan-democratic camp has been dismantled. Now, I'm not trying to form any opinion due to the so-called sensitivity about commenting with you. Also, as a research student, I'm just trying to state the fact that Apple Daily right now is gone. And from my observation in many Canadian cities, those who subscribe to Apple Daily, they feel sad about the fact that they have one less trusted media source. As simple as that. So, I guess you will draw your conclusion probably within a year when you finish your first draft, second draft, and then we will be in touch quite often to help produce an unbiased research to let the academics and those who are interested to know about the Hong Kong story, to read about the thesis. Am I correct?
Yeah. And I hope I can produce something that is, that isn't an embarrassment to those who have helped me, and that people can recognize themselves with. I really hope that it can be something good, or at least not completely useless.
Right. So how was your dinner? Say something less stressful. Yeah.
I had a very nice last dinner.
Supper, right?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
So that was it was odd. I mean, I've been here for half a year, and I've essentially moved in here, and now I have to pack up and go. And my whole life has been, shoved into two suitcases, and I've got a few hours ahead of me on airplanes.
Yeah.
To the other side of the world, where things are completely different as well. So I'm expecting quite a big culture shock when I get home.
Right.
You appear to be freezing up. Are you with us?
Mobile.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi, but let's bring you back in. Okay, you are back on.
I am back, and you're back. Good.
Yeah, you're back on. Yeah. Well, you are seeing outside the northern part of the Rocky Mountains. It's called the Banff area. Yeah. I guess your country must have a lot of mountains and water. And I won't say where you are from due to security. As you know, these days we have to be very careful. Whatever we comment on, we have to be careful. But anyways, I wish you well, and I guess we will be in touch very soon. And
I
probably
have lost you.
will have some
There we go.
jet lagging. How long is your flight before you reach your destination? Yeah.
You know what? I haven't even looked at it.
Yeah.
I think it's somewhere between the good old 8 hours and 12 hours or something like that.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, safe flight. Let me end the broadcast for now, and let's chat a bit. Just let me end it. 香港人加油. That's all.
Bye.